Alright, hello everybody, it's Matt, but you can call me Matt, and today I'm back with another video. So I'm going to be playing in the Leo Tier 7 Swedish medium tank. So this tank is leading on to the new Swedish medium branch starting at Tier 8 in, I believe, 1.5 it's going to come out, but we shall see. And yeah, so I've got some gameplay for you, and hopefully you see how to play Ghost Town on the south spawn with this medium tank or really any medium tanks. So yeah, I'm gonna come over to the west, and I noticed that we don't have a lot of support, and so I asked my team if they could come support. I see this IS, so I'm gonna start aiming for him. Here it comes. Boom. Got him. So I notice a Tiger P and an FB402 is coming. I know I can't trade with the FB because he has turret armor and I don't. So I'm going to have to fall back. Just making sure to see if I have any shots. Doesn't look like it. So I'm going to keep falling back. This VK is pushing up way too late. He should have pushed up with me earlier. And he's going to pay the price for that, as you'll see in a second. But there are two Tier 8 medium tanks, and I'm a Tier 7 medium tank with terrible gun handling and not great pen. So I'm going to have to fall back there. I have no other choice. I might possibly get some shots off in this TD position here, but other than that, it would not be a good idea to brawl. I also noticed that this entire eastern flank is empty, and so I want to go over there in a second to secure it and make sure it's fine. I also noticed that the AMX gets spotted down there by the east, and that IKV just died, so I know this flank is weak and I want to push. So I think the SU has a good enough chance of fighting against those tanks, so I'm going to leave him behind. And this Progetto is AFK. I'm going to ask him to follow me, see if he's there. He doesn't seem to be, so I'm going to report him. He's not disconnected, he's AFK, so it's his choice. Honestly, if you're going to be AFK, don't get into a game, please. It's just not good, but he's not a very good player. As you can see, 289 W8 is not very good. So we'll see if he has an impact by the end of the game, though. Maybe he'll come back. So I'm going to come into this position. This T25 is not using bushes, which tells me he's not very good. Alright, good players will know how to use bushes, set up in them, fall back a little bit until the bush is solid and then shoot. This guy just isn't using that, so I'm not going to rely on him to hit his shots either. Nothing gets spotted, so I think about relocating. I'm thinking, okay, I need to go back to the west to protect that onslaught of enemy tanks, but then I get spotted, and I know it's the AMX, and as you see there, he tried to shoot me, but he missed. And that tells me I can't push away. I can't get away from him, because he's just going to outspot me. So I'm going to come back in these bushes, and I'm going to try and maybe have him push, try and outspot him, do something, we'll see. I don't spot anything when my binocs go off, but luckily in a second the Pershing gets spotted, and so this gives me a good chance to get him some damage. Now he's behind the hill, can't see him, so aiming at the 5100, don't have a shot. So I'm going to push up a bit because they get unspotted. And this right here is where the Leo really shines. This gun has 300 alpha damage, which is more than enough to pack a really hard hitting punch. This Pershing is a 4-shot from me, where he would be a 6-shot if I, or no, it would have been an 11-shot if I was using the other gun. So I'm going to load premium rounds for this guy because the penetration is not very great on this tank and every shot counts right now. So we get very lucky there if he misses, but we get away with putting 300 damage into him. And then we're also going to push up a little bit more and finish off his Pershing. There we go, nice. I noticed the 1375 is lit now, and I think about poking him, but then he gets spotted, and I think no, he's probably going to try and outspot me, which he can. Obviously he's a light tank. So I'm going to set up here, put my binocs on. And I notice the Progetto is now awake. So let's see if he does anything. He gets the kill on the 1375, but he keeps on pushing, and you know what this Progetto is doing right now? This Progetto is going like, he does not give any fucks. He is just going balls deep right now. Spots the E25, which is nice. Put a big fat shot into him. Progetto is going to fall though. He did not play his tank very well at all. He rushed out into the open, which is just something you're not supposed to do. Especially in a squishy tank like the Progetto. Never push forward like that. But he does, and so we lose him. But that's alright, that's not going to stop us from winning this game. And I'm telling you, the T71, please don't push, you don't have any support. And he's a very capable player, as you can see. But I'm just trying to make sure, you know, I don't want to take risks here. Every tank counts, we're down a tank already. So I really don't want to lose our only scout. Luckily though, he is playing very smart, and he is going to contribute a lot to this game. By first helping us spot the 5100. Now this part's a little bit slow. I really don't want to push into the 5100 because he has an autoloader and he can clip me out. And I'm going to put in like one shot and then I'm going to die. So it wouldn't be a good idea to push into this guy until he's spotted. Also, they have 3 tank destroyers where I don't know where they are. So it just is not a good idea to push. But then the 5100 gets spotted, and Artie's going to punish him in a bit. And he's a 2-shot for me now, or, well, a 3-shot, unless I high roll. And so I think, well, let's do it. Let's push in. And there's the E25. Now, the aim time on this tank is very horrible, and I can't risk missing. So I fully aim in the shot, kill him. Yes, I take 300 damage in return, but that would have been better than having to go on reload and then him putting in, you know, 600, 900 damage to me. So it was a good trade. Already just fired, so I know I have a few seconds to go in and rush. This guy's now a 2-shot for me. And I'm going to use the push mechanics to allow myself to not get spotted when I fire. Now, that was a blind shot, and I'm pretty sure that went in, and it did. So he's now a 1-shot for me, and I'm about to reload, and he is done. Now, he didn't even spot me there, because this tank has amazing camo. I think I have like 40% camo on this thing or something. It's absolutely insane. It's very good. So this challenge is on 900 hit points. That's a 3-shot for me, but I see that the SU is rushing in to help. So screw it, we're gonna go full in. You know, all in right now. He's looking at me. 1, 2, 3, fire. Boom. 300 damage, and then the SU puts in a big old 130 round in. So now we're in the lead, and stop here to make sure that Artie isn't gonna fire at me, and he doesn't. Scumbag. Anyways, so I'm thinking, where is this Stir Emil gonna be? And there he is, and I'm aiming. Miss. Oh, that's very sad. Well, those kind of things are happening in Robo Tank sometimes. But there's a tiger. Are we gonna shoot him? No. No shot. So we're gonna push on in. That tiger, he's a already can sneeze on him and he's gonna die. But he kills our crusader. That's fine. There's still a Sturm meal that can deal with him, and the SU. And I could shoot that S51, but he has less than like 100 hit points. It really isn't worth it to me to shoot him. So I'm just gonna ignore him. And as you can see, the T71 finished him off. And the tiger is also finished off by the Sturm meal. So this game is in the bag. So I'm just trying to get damage now. And this Sturm meal, I'm not sure the alpha damage on this guy, but I'm saying fuck it, and I'm going in. I have 600 hit points. There's no way he's gonna hit me. He misses, and I ram him to death, and we get 4 kills, 3.4k combined, and that is the game. And that's how you have to play. You know, you can't just rush in like that Progetto did, right? That Progetto didn't do anything. Did he even get a kill? Okay, he helped take down E25's health a little bit. That was nice, but he traded his entire tank for that. There was so many other ways that he could have done that. Smart. So, hey, there you go. That's an ace. Wow. Sweet. So, yeah, this Progetto, where is he? So he did get a kill, but only 500 damage. You know, he threw his tank away, and that wasn't a good play by him. Actually, you want to check. Yeah, that's... wow. Jesus Christ. Oh my god. Alright, enough of that. Alrighty, well, there you go. That was an ace. That was actually my first ace in the Leo. Wow, I'm actually surprised. But yeah, there you have it. Thanks for watching, everybody. And peace.